We would like you to know that there are the people around here, Fushimi Inari Taisha Shrine, who make an appeal for funds to collect their hospitalization or treatment cost. It is a violation of the minor offense law to use money obtained from fundraising campaign to pay for personal living expenses. Do not donate money to the kind of fundraiser campaign. Thank you for your understanding and cooperation. The wishes include safety of one's family, rush of business, company's fortunes, prosperity, factory safety, body health, entrance examination passing, academic achievement, a charm against accidents, finding employment prayer, having a child prayer, accomplishments, proficiency, be in sound health, earnest prayer being answered, wealth and happiness, better fortune, good luck charm, good match prayer, traffic safety, pray for recovery from illness, safe trip, bumper crops, a large catch satisfaction, marine security. Found myself a new journaling hobby. Which one do you think I picked? Pine tree with uplifted roots is named after Japanese homophone. Same sound, different meaning. Negari can mean uplifted roots and price rise. Matsu can mean pine tree and to wait. The pine tree is called Negari no Matsu from ancient times because one of its roots rises to the surface of the ground. The tree is also believed to have a mysterious divine power. It is said to be a pine tree that waits for the price to rise, that will bring success and good fortune to the people in business, especially those related to security firms and stocks. It is also called kneeling pine because the roots of the pine tree resembles a person kneeling down to pray. I'm gonna paraphrase the last bit because I'm an idiot who didn't take a separate picture. Anywho, if you go through the roots of the pine or touch the tree, it is believed that the pain in your back or knees will be healed. When I saw this sign for a tea house, I was super pumped. Cafes and tea houses are one of my favorite, pastimes. I love visiting these restaurants. However, when I got to the spot, I honestly spent like 5 minutes trying to figure out where the tea house entrance was because I was sure it had to be crowded, right? Like, this is a tourist spot in Japan. There must be a big line. And this seemed very abandoned, so I was like, maybe this is the rest area, which it was. But the tea house couldn't be here. Alas, it was here and closed, perhaps permanently. I don't know, but that's the tea on that. My dreams were shattered. So I'm not gonna read the entire rule list because I'll be here for 10 minutes trying to read these tiny letters. But I'd like to make it a point that if you visit a tourist place in Japan, it's always a good idea to take a look at it. Now, I didn't find anything non-universal in this list. It was pretty much, what you'd expect, but it's always a good idea. Anywho, at the end of my journey at the shrine, when I got to the main street, I was famished and I went to this coffee shop which I've never been to and I forgot the name of. I want to say Edia, but I know Edia is in Korea, so but it starts with an E. So my mind's playing tricks on me. Anyway, that was lunch or breakfast and this was dinner, and I love myself a quesadilla. Quesadillas for the win, every day, anytime. Sour cream, I gotta check, okay? I just had to check.